Hey, bull. So after the greeting, our little guy is checking his email, he's walking around, and I'm standing in the field waiting for them to come. But Tibor has his own job. Little Tibor is still a stallion, so he's very interested in the poo of others, and Kabul is guarding him. Kabul is showing perfectly how these stallions of the harems in the wild are protecting their mares. Even though, of course, Tibor is not a mare, Tibor is a small stallion too. He's 5 years old on this movie. Kabul shows perfectly well how you follow your mares, how you protect your mares. He's also getting sexual interested, and that's because Tibor shows still quite some testosterone, and testosterone will activate the male behavior. Kabul was castrated in last last year, June, and this is springtime. So in springtime, the testosterone is pretty active. So what you saw in the beginning of the movie, he was also getting sexual interested in little Tibor, but Tibor also likes this game. You can call it whatever you want, but I call it the activation of testosterone, nothing more. Now they're walking over the path, and it has been raining a lot. So we live on clay ground, and the clay can be very hard, but the clay can also be like butter. Well, here you can see the playful Tibor. Kabul follows his small friend everywhere and shows mature behavior. Of course, Kabul cannot turn as fast as little Tibor can. The grass is, of course, always nice to eat on the place where you are not grazing. That's what Kabul shows. And you will see how small little Tibor is, because he wants to go on, and Kabul is preventing him to walk on. So you will see what happens. He's so small. Also eating something, of course. I want to go there. Okay, walk on him. And you can see on the face on Kabul that he's a little bit uncomfortable about it. But since they are friends, they tolerate. He tolerates this. He tolerates everything of this small guy. And that's exactly what you see in the wild too. You see the mares having big mouths to the stallions. The stallions don't care. The stallion who protects the mares of the harem doesn't care. He's bitten, he's kicked by the mares, and he's very forgiving. And that's something, to me, horses are a beautiful example of how to see how the mud, how to live. It has been raining, it's springtime, and it's one of the first days that these horses are going outside. This is our daily ritual. And Kabul wants to eat, but Tibor also wants to eat. And Tibor can eat the places that Kabul showed him. It's also what mares do. Mares show their fillies where to eat, and then the fillies eat there. Okay, Tibor is ready for walking. You see, it's almost like butter. It's really hard to walk on wet clay. The interesting about showing this behavior is that you have an idea of how the fillies actually learn what to eat from the mares. The mares show them, and that's exactly what these mature horses. Kabul is here 12 years of age, and Tibor is 5 years of age. It's exactly the same what will happen with social interaction in between horses. As soon as they are both in the field, and I have to let Kabul walk on a little bit. As soon as they enter the big field, you can see their happy faces. You will see that Tibor is rolling, and well, this is their moment of the day. At night they sleep. I think at this moment Kabul was sleeping in the stable. I'm not sure, or at least spending the night in the stable. And Tibor was outside. Kabul's checking me, and this is also typical the male behavior, the stallion behavior. He's checking what I want. He's protecting his little friend, and well, you can see his face. He's okay. It's all right by him. And his nose is wide open. This is a very beautiful moment to see. His nose is wide open, so he's really smelling the environment. Are there dangers? Is there something I have to do? I close the fence, and now he's going to his little friend. He's relaxed. You can see his tail. He's hanging normal. Now he's going to his little friend, and they're going to spend the rest of the day on the big field. Little Tibor has fun. Hope you enjoyed this movie. It's about social relationships. It's about friends, true friendship. I cannot separate these two guys. They are so true friends.